Namaste, I am Juanita Calderon from Colombia. I currently live in a small town in the coast of Ecuador, and today I am doing for my final examination Ustrasana Camel pose. It is considered a basic to intermediate posture, and it's got a lot of benefits for the body. It helps to open the chest and work on the respiratory system. It helps to assist in the lumbar pain, and it's also beneficial for the digestive system, helping with constipation. There are several contraindications to do this posture as well. If you have suffered from serious lower back injuries or surgeries, you're not recommended to try this pose. Also, if you have serious neck injuries or surgery, sciatic pain, or slip disc, not recommended this position for you. Camel pose works with the Manipura chakra and the Anahata chakra. And during this pose, we're going to engage the Mula Bandha, the root log, so we can help protect our lower back. Pre-poses for Ustrasana. So we recommend to do locust pose. We could also do bow pose or Bhujangasana, cobra pose. It's recommended that the spine is fully warmed up before trying this posture. So some cat and cows or some sun salutations would be recommended. There are three main varieties of this position. Half camel pose, which I will demonstrate. Camel pose, which I will also demonstrate. And full camel pose, which I won't be able to demonstrate because I'm not quite there yet, but someday I will be. So let's begin. We're going to stand kneeling, hip width distance apart. Let's make sure that our hips are aligned with our shoulders and that our knees are the outer edge of our knees that are aligned with the shoulders as well. Ankles should be in a one-line position with the knees. I'm going to demonstrate half camel pose first. Inhale, raise both arms up and bring your hands to your sacrum. Roll shoulders back and down, open your chest and look up. Make sure that your hips are still aligned with the knees. Engage your core and pull your elbows towards each other. To come out of this position, we're going to engage the Mula Bandha. Raise yourself back up. The same way we came in, we come out. And for counter position, we're going to do extended child pose. Now I will demonstrate another variation of half camel pose. So let's stand again, hip width distance apart on your knees. Knees, outer edge of knees aligned with shoulders, hips aligned with shoulders and knees, and ankles in one line position with knees. Raise both arms up on your inhale. Rotate right arm towards right heel and do the knowledge gesture on the left hand and bring your arm down so you can gaze straight at it. Engage your core, raise your sternum up. And now, for the second variation, we're going to bring the left arm down to the left heel and bring your right arm up. Knowledge gesture and look at the arm. Engage your Mula Bandha to come out of this posture. Same way we come in, we come out. And release back to child's pose. Release your hips towards your ankles. Take a few deep breaths. And now I will demonstrate full I will demonstrate, camel pose. So let's stand again. Check your position, hip width distance apart. Ankles aligned with knees. Outer edge of knees aligned with shoulders. Inhale, raising both arms up. Rotate right arm towards right heel. Left arm towards left heel. Engage your core. Lift your sternum up and open your chest. Make sure your hips are still aligned with the knees and come out the same way. Go back to extended child's pose. Release your hips to your heels. And come back up. So there is a few adjustments that we can make if we don't have the developed or the sufficient flexibility needed for this pose. First of all, we can make an adjustment in our ankles. We can bring it from plantar flexion to dorsiflexion. This will make the heels more accessible to us. Raise both hands, both arms up, rotate. Right arm towards right heel, left arm towards left heel. Engage your core, raise sternum up, arch back, open chest. Come out the same way you came in. Go back to extended child's pose. There are other adjustments we can make to help this posture. One of them is to bring a blanket, or if you don't have a blanket available, you can fold your mat. I'm using another extra mat today for support on the knees. So you will do the same position but with the knees supported. And there is also another adjustment that we can make, which is with the bolster, which I don't have available, but I do have available this cushion. So we're gonna put it on the lower legs, under the feet. Align hip width distance apart. Ankles in one line with knees. Outer edge of the knees aligned with shoulders. Raise both arms up in your inhale. Rotate right arm to right heel, left arm to left heel. Engage your core. Raise your sternum. Arch the top part of your back. Come out the same way. You enter. And you will go down to child's pose. The last adjustment that I have available to show you is with the blocks. So what we do with the blocks, standing in your alignment, you will put one block outside of your ankle, the other block outside of your other ankle. Make sure your hips, knees, and shoulders are well aligned. Raise arms up. Rotate right arm toward right block. Left arm towards left block. Open your chest, raise your sternum. Engage your core. Engage Mula Bandha to come out of it. And you would sit back for child's pose again. There are other adjustments that we can make. If we have somebody, a teacher, who can help us, they usually take the belt underneath our lumbar, and when we are in the back bending, they help us support the lumbar. The other adjustment that a teacher can do with a belt is underneath our chest. So when we are extending back, they are helping us raise our chest even higher. We can also make
hand adjustments, but unfortunately I don't have anybody extra to help me today. I think this is it. I think I covered all the points. It's one of my favorite positions to do. I've suffered from asthma for a long time, and it has helped me tremendously to open the chest, open the bronchioles up, and allow me to breathe better. I love this pose because it raises my energy levels. I believe it's an energy booster, and every time I am a little tired, I do a little yoga, include this posture, and it raises my energy levels up. I think this is it. Thank you very much for everything. Namaste.